to my audio guided tour for 1-up-219. This is an 8x8 puzzle. Let's just get started. I play this as a segment-based solve. I don't put down my nose until I get to those segments, but I do start with some planning and divide up the square into quarters. When I look at this one, this southeast corner is at least active. This one looks like he'll play well, but it's the northwest that I think is where I want to head towards. And the question is really, do I go this way from northeast to northwest or southwest to northwest? And in looking at this, we've got two good columns, but this one is what I call a baseline, and that auto completes, and I'll show you about that. So that has to be a 2 or 3. This has to be a 2 or 3. So this can't be 1, 2, or 3. It makes it 4. They use 5, 7, 8. That can't be 7, 8. That can't be 7. And then this must be 7. These are 2 3s. Let's go ahead and do the next column over. I know that's a 1 and a 2. But there's not much else at play going on here right now that we want to mess with. So let's go on over to here to this one. This needs a 1, and that means it has to be there. Now we have a little more. I like to turn once you get to a segment, stop with a segment. So turning here, that's a 2 3. That's a 2 3. Making this a 4. That's a lot like what we did earlier. But let's finish the line. Let's not go away from it. At least a 5, 7, 8. And that has to be a 5. That has to be an 8. And that has to be a 7. And that is exactly what we already did once. You'll notice. Let's turn back up. There's a 3. There's a 2. There's a 1. There's a 2. Let's go ahead and finish this line before we leave it. This has to be a 4. This has to be the 3. This has to be the 5. We're left with a 6 and an 8, and those are forced into those squares there. So, there we go with that. Let's continue on over here. So this can't be a 1. This must be a 1. Up here, that can't be a 1 or 2. And so then we know all of that. And of course this, once we turn, gives us this. The 2 and a 1 here, make this a 3. This a 1. And while this is 1 and 3, or rather 2 and 3, maybe we can do something with that. What is available here? This is a 3, 4, a 2, 3, a 2, 3, 4. Uses a 5 and a 6. Well, there's a 6, and there's a 5. All right, and let's turn again. So we have well, actually, let's just go over this one, because we know that 6 and 4 are now done here. So let's see what's left here. 2 and 4 can be in either one. Well, that's not very useful. Let's go back to the one we should have stayed at. So 1, 2, and 3. Well, can't find out a lot there either. But we do know this is 1, so let's just play that. Maybe that'll give us a little something. And of course it doesn't. That's all right. Let's let's take a look at the big values here. Maybe this plays out. We need a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. This is the only place a 5 can go. All right, so then we have a 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a 1. We can't really do anything with that. What about this? 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Okay, so this has to be 2 and 4. And this has to be 1 and 3 down here. All right, so 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4. We know all that. Well, this has to be 1 and 3. All right, let's go to this one. 1, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's really not moving along right now. And sometimes you get stuck like this. It's just the way of it. Let's look at this again. So we really, oh no, we need to turn. That's our issue. This is a 2, 3, and this is a 2, 3, leaving 1, 4. That can't be 4. That must be 4. And now this leaves a 1, 2, 3. Well, that can't be 1. That can't be 1. So there's our 1. And that makes that a 2. Well, if that's a 2, then 1, 1, 1. This has to be the 1. Let's go and finish this now. 2, 3, 4 should let me play it, right? 3, 3, 3. So there's a 3. And still leaves us 2, 4. But now we have this 2 and 3 and 2. That's a 4. That's a 3. And that's a 4. And so this is our 2. This is our 4. This is our 2. 1 and 2 makes this a 3. This a 4. This a 3. Let's get this corner while we're here, huh? It's a 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. And that's about all there is to it.